Welcome to the Reading 1 welcome video. My name is Dr. Schechter, and I'm really excited to have you in this course. By watching this video, you will be well prepared to get off to a great start in your reading course. As an overview, you may be wondering, what does my online course look like? Hillsborough Virtual School online courses are what is called a flipped classroom. Instead of sitting through live lessons delivered by a teacher each week, you are responsible for reading through lessons and completing assignments as outlined on your PACE chart on your own. In fact, you have 24/7 access to your course, so you can determine the days and times that are convenient for you to work. However, all work is due at the end of each week. And if at any point you become confused, please call, text, or email your teachers. We are here to help. Remember, although our hours are posted as Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., we may not be able to answer your call right away. So leave a detailed message if you get your instructor's voicemail with your availability and the best phone number to reach you. Reading is a little different from your other courses with what is known as discussion-based assessments, or DBAs. These come at the end of every other unit in this class. A DBA is a discussion about what you learned in the units. So for segment 1, you will have a DBA on units 1 and 2 at the end of unit 2, and you'll also have a DBA on units 3 and 4 at the end of Unit 4. DBAs are open notes, so I strongly suggest using the study materials posted on the course homepage and preparing your notes ahead of time. DBAs are easiest to set up by texting or emailing me a few good days and times that will work for you. In addition to completing your assignments with an overall passing grade, you must complete and pass all DBAs in order to complete the course. What is a mastery-based class? Instead of a one-and-done mentality, we recognize that the first time you attempt something may not reflect your best effort or ability. That's why your instructors always want to push you to bring your work to the next level. For everything you attempt, your instructors write you feedback that is stored and accessible from your gradebook. After reading the feedback and contacting your instructor for clarification if needed, you can reset exams and resubmit assignments up to 3 times. If you are really showing some hard work and continued effort, your instructor may even grant you more submissions, especially if you keep in contact with them and ask for assistance when needed. Another important concept has to do with netiquette and academic integrity. The bottom line is that your online school is still school, and we expect you to maintain an academic, respectful tone when communicating with your instructors and classmates. Also, since you are completing your work when you are not in front of a teacher, we need you to maintain the highest standards of academic integrity or honesty. You need to be the person doing your work. Please take a moment to pause the video and read through the bullet points on this slide. When you are finished, resume playing the video. If this is the first online course you've taken, you may have questions about navigating the course. Once you log into Educator, you will want to pay attention to the black bar at the top of the course. This bar contains your navigational icons. If you hover your mouse over the one that looks like 3 horizontal bars, the words Main Menu will pop up. Clicking on it will expand the main menu to show you the image on the screen. The main menu contains all of the important course areas. Feel free to also explore the shortcut icons in the top bar once you familiarize yourself with the main menu. Clicking the button Lessons will take you to the area of the course where you will find the lessons you will need to read through each week. Take some time to explore the course information portion of the class. There are helpful tips for contacting your teachers, an orientation to using Educator, which includes a pictorial guide on submitting and resubmitting assignments, plus many more resources. Once you are done reading through a lesson, you will click Assessments to access quizzes and areas to upload written work. Once you have completed an assignment, you can click on the gradebook to view instructor feedback and resubmit work or reset a quiz to retake it if you were unhappy with your score. The email area is an important place. You should check it every day to make sure you get all of the important communications your instructors send you. Remember, email is for academic purposes only. You will not use the discussion group area of the course often, but some assignments require that you post your written work for the rest of the class to see. Finally, the announcements area will take you back to the course homepage, the first page you see when you log into Educator. Check this page every time you log into the course to see what new announcements or resources your instructors may have added. Speaking of the announcement page, here's an overview of what the announcement page looks like. All teachers will have a welcome screen where you will see pictures of your teachers, as well as be able to view their contact information and availability. The rest of the announcement page will vary based on which teacher's class you're in. On my announcement page, I have my office hours posted, as well as a way to enter my virtual office. I also have a help box where I will post your PACE charts and resources that will be helpful for you while you are completing your reading course. FLVS is in the process of updating the reading course to meet the current Florida standards. One standard requires students to collaborate with their peers. At this time, there is no official collaboration assignment in the reading course, but I have been instructed to create mandatory live lessons to meet this standard. You will have the option to choose a live lesson that works with your schedule, and I will post the monthly schedule of live lessons in advance on the course announcement homepage, so you can pick the days and times that will work for you. We will work together to dive deeper into the reading coursework, and you will be able to complete assignments collaboratively. Let's jump inside the Lessons tab. You will notice that reading looks a lot different from some of the newer FLVS courses. You access your lessons in each module through a drop-down menu, beginning with Module 1. The first few lessons in reading teach you, again, how to navigate the course. Simply click the arrow on the right-hand side of the drop-down menu to select 1.01 to begin the first lesson. You can choose to look at the Module 1 task list for approximations of how long each lesson takes, but please use the PACE chart I have created for you to outline on which week you will complete and submit your work. Once you're done reading through a lesson, it will ask you to submit your work in the assessment portion of the course. In reading, you will either have exams, which consist of multiple choice, true-false, matching, and/or short answer questions, or assignments, which require written work. Click on the title of the assessment you want to take to access the exam or upload your work. The column on the right shows you how many submissions remain. Notice the reading course is an old course, so some exams default to 1 submission. You will need to text or email me if you want me to reopen your exam for a second or third attempt. This is different from your newer courses that will allow you to reset your exams on your own from the gradebook. The gradebook tab looks a lot like your assessment tab. After you submit something from the assessment tab, the assignment title will disappear, leaving you to think, where did that go? Where can I view my grade? And how can I resubmit? The answer is to click on your Gradebook tab. The Gradebook tab maintains a list of all assignments completed along with the scores. If an assignment is highlighted blue, it is awaiting grading. Teachers try to grade everything within 48 hours of submission, Monday through Friday. If an assignment is highlighted in green, that means you earned a passing score of 59.5% or higher. If an assignment is highlighted in pink, that means you earned a failing score of 59.4% or lower. To view instructor feedback or resubmit an assignment, click on the assignment title from your gradebook. You can re-upload new work. Again, if you need an exam unlocked, please text or email me. You could also call, and if I don't pick up, leave a voicemail if you don't get a hold of me. But texting and emailing are usually the fastest ways to get something unlocked. Also, as an important note, I can only open certain types of files. So if you need to submit written work, the files that I can open include .doc, .docx, which are created with Microsoft Word. I can open .rtf, or rich text format files, and .pdf. Also, if you use a special program like PowerPoint or a Publisher for something, I can open anything created with a Microsoft Office program. In this course, this gets a little confusing. You're going to have reading options. In segment 1, all students will choose from either a novel or a short story. If you choose a novel, you'll have to purchase the novel on your own or check it out from the library. If you choose a short story, all of the short stories are accessible for free from inside the class. Since you'll also have to be reading a novel in your language arts course, you may want to consider choosing a short story, just if this is your first foray into the online world, to make your life easier. If you are taking the advanced course, you have to choose an additional novel from a separate list. All of these novels are listed on the welcome email you will receive, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. So this is hopefully going to get you started in the class, and now it's time to blast off. Please schedule time to talk to me for your welcome call if you have not already done so. I'm looking forward to helping you be successful in reading.